Good evening, cellar dwellers, and welcome to a long-awaited, overdue segment of Bass Hacks, live from the basement, featuring me, Henry James, on Bass Hacks. Well, today I'm coming at you because I want to talk about a new bass that I got recently, and people are asking about it, and it's been a long time since I've done a video. Happy New Year to you all. It's been 6 months, life's in the way. Things happen, new bands, new gigs, new job, all kinds of stuff going on. New love of my life, all kinds of things. So this video is to tell you a little bit about this beautiful instrument right here. Look at that. This baby here, 2021 or 22 Gibson non-reverse Thunderbird. And now probably everybody's saying he's had Thunderbirds before and he always gets rid of them because I can never get them to play right. Well, this time I took the initiative with this bass and I made it play right. Just my first few thoughts of this instrument out of the box. I loved it. The smell. I can still smell the lacquer. I can still, you can still feel the newness, stickiness, the whole 9 yards. It's a wonderful, wonderful instrument. There's just a few issues that have plagued Gibson since, I don't know, they started making basses. So, but otherwise, this bass is beautiful. Mahogany, set neck construction, easier access to the electronics. The neck is spectacular feel. It's just what the doctor ordered. It's a little, maybe it's a little beefier than the 60s. I've only played one 65 T-Bird 1, non-reverse T-Bird 1 in my life, and that was a buddy of mine. So, Hipshot Ultralight Tunits, Gibson Thunderbucker pickups, It's a fun one to say. Thunderbucker pickups. They sound magnificent. Beautiful bridge, Inverness green. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful instrument. A couple of flukes and flaws with Gibson's. I don't know what they're thinking. The 3-point. Shout out! I got this bass for a steal from Sweetwater. I went to see Tesla a few weeks ago, and Brian Wheat played 3 of these, a red one, a green one, and a blue one, and his tone was magnificent. Same with my buddy Todd, who plays for Bad Marriage. His T-Bird sounded magnificent. So when I got home that night, I started searching through all the sites for, as bass players, we have problems with gas. If you've seen all the soldiers lined up around you, you'd know. Plus, first of all, how you liking the new studio digs? We've moved on up out of the basement into some really nice atmosphere. So, but as for the bass, I seen those guys playing it. Their tone was bombastic, and I just started looking, and I found this one at the Scratch and Dent demo on Sweetwater for a significant discount. I called my buddy Ken Nace, who's a sales rep there, and talked to him about it. And I ended up getting it for a few hundo less than what it was listed for. And it was like 2020 pricing. As you know, everything's gone skyrocketing in 21 and 22. So I got this bass for 2020 pricing. It's never going anywhere. I've already modified it, so there's no way, it's got to stay with me. So what I did for mods is, for whatever reason, Gibson put the jack up here and the tone knob down here, which I don't know what they were thinking. I first guessed that they ran out of wire. And they didn't. All I did was reverse them to get that classic 60s straight line look and have the input jack in the proper place. The problem I had with this bass is it came set up, and the action was 7/64, almost 8/64 off the fretboard. That's a lot. And the bridge was decked right down to the body. and the saddles would have had to been cut, and it's just, what a pain in the ass bridge that is. The three, I can work with it on my Cassidy. I've had others I can work with them on, but for these T-Birds, to get good playability out of them, I don't know, you have to do something with the bridge. And so I opted for the hip shot replacement. This hip shot replacement, man, I gotta shout it out to those guys. I don't get paid by them, I'm not endorsed by them, but this is my second hip shot go around. First being my hip shot replacement bridge on my Rick, which I've had a love-hate relationship with Rickenbackers for all my life, and I finally changed the bridge on one, changed my life, and my love for Rickenbackers, it's off the hook. I love that bass. Well, same here. I put the hip shot bridge on this bass today, set it all up, 45 to 100, DR Sunbeams, and it just plays magnificent. This bridge out of the box came intonated. My action's at 5/64, so that's the lowest out of all my basses. This action is low and fast, and this bass is like lightning. It's unbelievable the transformation it did for this instrument. And I'll give you all know what this bass is. I already told you, it's mahogany body, mahogany construction, set neck, Schala ultralight tuners, Gibson Thunderbuckers, hip shot, 3-point bridge replacement key. I inline the controls, and now I'm gonna gig this bass a lot because it's just wonderful. I'm a front pickup guy, so we'll just play with the front pickup a little bit, you know what I mean? And even listen to, even with soul. It sounds killer. Neck pickup on, playing over the bridge pickup. It just sounds great with my fingers. A little bit of pick playing like for Go Music, my original band. This bass just kills. So, you know, she's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful instrument. So that was just the neck pickup. I love these basses with the single neck pickup. Just my thing. Now, and tone all the way up, because the bass is dark enough with the mahogany, so I want the tone all the way up. It just makes the bass brighter. I'll give you the rear pickup. I don't use it, but I'll give it to you because it's got a cool Fender-esque, no, I don't want to say Fender-esque, but it's got a cool, Jocko would have liked it. Jocko would have loved that. So, I mean, it's got that whole honk thing. Both pickups on. It's got the whole Gibson mid-scoop. Awesome. It sounds awesome. So that's the whole thing. And if you're going to use the both pickups, I found there's a sweet spot. There it is. Does it slap? Both pickups on. slapper, but yes, if it sounds okay with me slapping it, then I guess it's pretty good to slap away on this bass. But again, for me, it's all about the rock and roll, and all my, some of my favorite players are like Brian Wheat from Tesla plays a bunch of these. Nikki Sixx, you say what you want, he's a great bass player. Rex Brown, Leon Wilkeson, and my all-time would be Alan Woody. So, just to give you a little taste of what this bass can do, I play with my plectrum, and I'm going to play a little bit of Government Mule, one of my favorites, and it's not perfect. I never claim to be perfect. I never claim to be like the record. I just play. So we'll give you a little Government Mule, and we'll say goodbye with this video, and let's give it a shot and hear this thing play. I'm not going to play along with any tracks because I've been getting claimed left and right for copyright claims left and right. That's why I stopped making videos for a while. I had to figure out what I'm going to do. I need to learn how to program a drum machine. James Thomas, I need you to give me a hand, and learn how to program my own backing tracks and play to my own original music, which would be Go music. But we'll see. This is an obscure one, so I'm pretty sure they won't flag me, I'm hoping. So. Isn't that awesome? So. Plays all the way up. It plays unbelievable all the way up the register. It's just a magnificent instrument. I am blessed to have it. My Sweetwater card's not liking me, but oh well, you only live once. All my friends out there, keep it low, keep it slow, you live longer. I love y'all. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna try and start making new videos. I'm gonna try and do reviews. I got a bunch of new instruments to review. I got a bunch of new stuff in the last 8 months or so since the last video. I want to review my gig rig. I want to review my practice rig. I want to take you for a tour of the new basement studio digs, and just see if we can transition over and start making some videos and get this channel off the ground. Till then, my friends, my cellar dwellers, my low-end lovers, I love y'all. we'll see you soon at let's see what gigs are coming up. Viva Los Elvis is playing next Friday, Framingham Common, and Saturday Gardner Common. I think that's it for a few weeks. I'll be playing with TSP. We've got some gigs coming up. There's some more gigs with Elvis and more gigs with the trio. Gigs. And I'm also offering my services. Pickups changed, bridges changed, setups on instruments. I've been doing some training over the last 6 months on how to set up basses and the ideal measurements and how to make them play so that they're magnificent, just like this one. So till then, my friends, peace out, peace, love. We'll see you all soon, and take care of yourself. Be nice to your friends and fellow people and your bandmates, and check on your neighbors during these tough times in our lifetime. So just try and be a little kinder to each other and try to understand each other. In other words, try to listen a little more than speak. You might be surprised at what you learn. That's all I got to say today. I'm checking out, and I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Go get yourself a Gibson. Like I said, I don't know about their quality out of the factory, but just like Rickenbacker, you buy a $2,000. I didn't pay $2,000 for this, but you buy a $2,000 instrument like a Rick or a Thunderbird. You expect it to be right from the factory. Nah, you always have to do something. And for this one, the bridge. For that one, the bridge. Complete setup. And we're on our way. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Peace.